All right, welcome to Comic Shop News. I'm Dan. I just got in the mail a package from Comic Book Campaign. I started following Comic Book Campaign constantly on Instagram, posting about how they were doing these monthly boxes. Andrew, who is Comic Book Campaign for March, said he was changing things up to promote reading, and instead of the collectibles part of the comic book campaign boxes. So I decided to check it out this month. It was $35. It's a mix of graphic novel and other books, and there is possibly a Hell Arisen #3 mixed in. This is how it came. Pretty, basic shipping. Came fairly fast, especially since it came from media mail, which is always dicey. And let's open it up, see what we got in. Most of it's pretty standard what he put in basically across the board. He let that be known. He's been very transparent about what was in everything except for the mix. And one more cut. He shipped out a little later than normal because he had Leanna Kangas add in some stuff, or she donated some, like this bookmark, Leanna Kangas. And the first thing opened is got Spawn 300 Capullo cover. Very nice. I love Capullo's art, so that's nice. Strange Adventures #1, the new book for Adam Strange, and my favorite author, Tom King. Actually, it was very good. I shit on Tom King, but it was a very nice book. Got Absolute Carnage #1 variant edition. I'm not sure which variant this is. I'm not sure, but still very cool. Absolute Carnage was actually a very good run. And the signed Clay Chapman Scream Curse of Carnage #1. And then inside, got a Gideon Falls trade #1. That was the big trade of this. From now on, I guess there's going to be one trade in every box. And he also said inside a little mini print from Leanna Kangas. It is signed. And that is it in it. Again, some #1s. It's to get you started reading. Gideon Falls, I have read before. It is an incredibly frustrating series. It has gotten better, but it's very slow moving, and it can be a little frustrating. Probably the question with this box would be, is it worth the $35? When you figure in the shipping right off the bat, even sending it media mail, that's probably $5 to $6 already included. Plus, the packaging, the envelopes still cost money. It's an interesting mix of stuff. And again, the comics are not cheap these days. So I think it works out. And again, if you're looking to start collecting, I think this is a decent box. There's some good reads put in here. Plus him getting Leanna Kangas to add in the little tchotchkes. A little sad I didn't get the Hell Arisen #3, but good luck to whoever pulls that out of their box if it hasn't been pulled yet. I like the concept of this, promoting reading instead of just, hey, get this hot book or this collectible that will sit around. I probably would buy again. I'm If I do, though, I'm going to wait to see what the trades are included, because I think that's going to be the bigger selling point for me, is the trade involved. Again, I had already had Gideon Falls in comic form. I have it in trade now. I probably will end up gifting the trade to somebody. But just to go through again what was in here, Gideon Falls, Volume 1. Scream, Curse of Carnage, Midtown signed. Absolute Carnage, #1, variant edition. The Strange Adventures, brand new book from 2 weeks ago. And again, very good read. Totally worth it. And the Doc Shaner cover on this one. And Spawn 300 Capullo cover. Again, not bad. And again, when you start figuring the price of each of those books, some are $4 to $5 a piece, so it adds up really damn quick. So there is value to this. I will probably give this a B+ grade. I don't do many unboxings, but I felt there was good value to this. Again, I think in the future I'm going to be watching more of what the trade is in the box, because for me at this point, that might be where more of my interest lays. But go ahead and check out at Comic Book Campaign on Instagram. He just built a website to help him manage all of the orders. Usually does 20 boxes a month, and there'll be some collectible #1s mixed in. At least this last month, it was Hell Arisen was the big book. But I'm pretty satisfied with what came in there. I sadly, I've read most of these already, but this is supposed to be for people getting into reading and promote reading. And that's the big gist of this box. And I fully 100% support what he's trying to do with this. And Andrew, Comic Book Campaign, is incredibly passionate about this project. And he posts updates constantly of what's in the box, how they're doing the box, how many he sold. Complete 100% transparency. And if you have questions, he's incredibly quick to get back to you. So that's my unboxing live stream. I will be live streaming again on Wednesday with Cinia Reads, my co-hosts Gambit and Gin and Comics, as we go into Nailbiter Volume 1 for the Ink Panels Graphic Novel Book Club. So that will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Should be a fun episode, and I can't wait to dig in. All right. Thank you for tuning in, and take care. Bye.